Hello guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. And in today's video we're going to be making a spatula. It's a kitchen project, so I'm making this as a gift for my mum. So I made this first draft here out of Iroko. This is how Iroko wood looks like. It's basically the same, really. So I made a first draft of Iroko. So that's how it looks like. So it's gonna look like that when we finish this project. However, now we're making the real piece, so we're gonna be making it out of some oak. So this is the plank I have got. It's about 8mm in thickness and it's 7 centimeters wide, and you only need a 30cm strip off of this, so you don't need the extra long. So this is the first draft. This is how it's about gonna look like. As you can see, the plank I use for the Iroko's spatula was thinner. That's why this fits in nicely here. However, I'm gonna make this top piece a little wider on. Okay guys, so I have now marked out the spatula on this piece of oak. So it's basically the same, it's just not cut out yet. So that is basically 30 centimeters. The spatula is 11 centimeters, including the taper. Without the taper, from here to here, it's about 7 centimeters. I just rounded off this edge, and on the handle, I just eyeballed this. So, sorry, it nearly fell. It fell on the tripod. So the handle is tapered, so it's 3 centimeters and 2.5 or 2 on this side, depends how strong you want it. I just did it 2.5 so it lasts a little bit longer. It doesn't really make much of a difference, however it makes some difference. So that's basically it marked out. So now I need to cut it out. So I'm gonna cut out the handle with a normal hand saw, the Stanley one you see in most of my videos, and here it is in now. My cover has come off, just fling it there. That's the one I normally use, so I will use that to cut this straight bit and this bit. And I'm gonna use this new coping saw I got recently to cut out this curved piece, the ends, and the handle. So that's basically it. So I'm just gonna cut it out, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, so I have now cut out the spatula, so it looks like this. It looks quite nice. It's actually quite similar to my test model. So now that I've cut it all out, now I need to shape it. So I need to take a file, smoothing off all these splintered edges, because this is hard with the splinter. So I need to file on the edges, round all the edges, that like I did on this. You can see it. So I need to round off all the edges, sand all the pencil marks, sand it. But first, before I sand it all, I just need to file it all down. So I'll do that right now, and I'll see you in a minute. Oh, and I forgot to tell you one thing. Don't use a rough file, use a metal working file. So you can, with a metal working file, you get a lot more detail, and it takes out less wood at a time, so you can really work the wood well, and not unlike the really rough files that are nearly as rough as rasps, that just take out so much wood at a time that you just can't keep track with it. So I'm using the metal file, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I have now filed it all with metalworking file. So that's how it looks like. It's all filed down nicely, and it has a sanded edge on it on all sides. So now all that's left. However, I'll do that tomorrow because it's dark already, so I'll finish it tomorrow. I just need to sand all the pencil marks off and sand the edges down up to 400 grit, and that will be basically it. And in the meantime, I need to pack up and find out what to cover this with. I can't cover it with varnish, or I can't cover it with lacquer because this is gonna go in food. So I need to find what I need to cover it with. So that's it for today, and I'll finish the project tomorrow. So see ya. Okay guys, it's the second day and I jumped a little bit forward. So I removed the pencil marks and went all over this with 180 grit sandpaper. So now that I have done that, I will need to go over it with 150. So hello guys, I have now sanded it all the way up to 150, and before I go even higher, I first need to make this hole smoother. So I will take a round file and just work it, and it will also make like a kind of a I forgot what it's called now, countersink effect on this. So I'll do that and I'll see you in a minute. And I'll just put it in my vise and just move it back and forth, twist it, and that's okay. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I have now enlarged this hole with this round file, but it's now starting to rain, so I need to go finish all the work inside. I just need to go out in grains of sandpaper from then 200, 300 and then 400. I'm just gonna do that, but first I need to pack up because it's raining. You can see it's not good weather, so yeah, I need to pack up now, go inside and finish all the work there. So I'll go all the way up to 400, and that's really going to be finished. I just need to put mineral oil. I researched what I need to put on it, so I need to put some mineral oil. So yeah, I just need to sand it, and that's going to be it. So I'll shoot a video when I finished it, me covering it with mineral oil, or maybe not because I need to first buy it. But yeah, I'll finish the job and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Bye.